In a third world resort, you can take your glass Heineken and walk into the ocean for all you care. Nobody stops you. The service cow, can I clear out your empty glasses? Yeah, I left it in the ocean. It's just right there. Go pick it up. Go pick it up. And then they have the nerve to have a service charge. In a first world resort, I'm like, what service?
That's very
What
true,
service?
actually.
I realized something.
What?
There's a big difference between a first world resort and a third world resort. You know?
What do you
When I
mean?
went to a UK, a British spa place, that's a first world resort. But in Malaysia, the beaches there, you can go to like a third world resort, developing country, right? Third world resorts, man,
I've
the
been.
service is so much better. Holy shit, I'll be just lying on the beach, and then when I'm thirsty, there's always somebody in the corner, staff in the corner. You just look at them, they come over, can I help you, sir? And then you get a Mai Tai delivered to the beach. They'll be wearing shoes. They'll have like proper shoes. They'll walk on the beach with their little shoes.
poor
And they're in
guys.
dress shirts delivering you a Mai Tai.
Poor people.
You know, and would you like this charge your room, sir? Yes, charge my room, please. I don't have my card with me. Delightful service. First world resorts. I want to get a drink. I have to go to the cafe. They're so slow. Nobody deals with you. You call reception. It rings and rings and nobody picks up. I dialed 0 so many times. In a third world resort, it rings 3 times and somebody picks you up. And then you get to the third world resort. Somebody comes by with a little buggy, you know, the golf buggies.
Yeah.
Take your luggage, drive you to your chalet.
Yeah, they drive you
Over
to
here,
your,
they're like, yeah, it's over there. Do you see that large field?
Yeah, they totally
Your suite is right at the end over there. Sorry, our bellboy is not working today. Our porter is busy. So, are you okay taking the lift? And you pay less in a third world resort. All that. Sometimes, I'm saying you have to enjoy the inequality sometimes.
I mean, it's so exploitative. It's like, okay, so first world resort, you pay to not be disturbed. That's what you pay for. But also the way
I pay
you're
to not have to put effort into my life. I pay to have every need attended to.
the way you're talking about a third world resort sounds so exploitative.
It's not exploitative. Let's not get too dark and social justice-y. But without that third world resort, those people would earn a lot less. So
Of
they're
course.
still earning a lot.
Of course.
You know, we are just, and trying to enjoy ourselves. I always tip them nice.
Yeah, you do.
know?
You have to tip. You have to tip.
Yeah, don't go with your white guilt. Don't go with your Western guilt. Just enjoy it. Somebody's handing you a mojito on the beach. Nice little Asian slave.
Why did you have to add slave?
Nice little Asian servant.
Oh my god.
Also, pools here in British resorts, they're always not fully outdoors because the weather isn't great all the time. So sometimes it's a pool indoors and it feels a bit shit. Pools in third world resorts, there's a bar in the middle of the pool, right?
Yeah.
You can order a Singapore sling, just chilling by the pool, with your arms on a little the dry area, and then you just order. You can just chat up women or men if you're into that, and then you can see a view of the beach from the pool. Oh.
And then you can pee in the pool. You don't have to get up to go to the bathroom.
That depends on the price of the resort.
Oh my god.
Another tip, if you want to enjoy a holiday, don't pick the cheapest resort. You'll be with people who also pick the cheapest resort. So you need to go maybe a few steps above. That's it. You don't need to go too crazy, but go a few steps above.
That's hilarious.
You know?
Whenever I go to Asia, I'm so excited about staying at the hotels because the hotels are amazing.
Yeah.
Just the breakfast buffet.
Oh,
the
breakfast. Don't get me started.
buffet.
First world resorts, what do you get for breakfast? A continental breakfast. Oh, cold butter spreads of marmalade. Cold croissants that's been sitting on the counter for half an hour.
That's really
They
sad.
put it out at 6 a.m. And then they have the nerve to tell you breakfast ends at 9:30. I'm like, bitch, I'm on holiday.
Yeah, I know.
My day starts at 11:30.
They should really have extended hours for breakfast.
Yeah.
Honestly. It's really weird that they
It
don't.
stresses me out. And
Yeah,
then
yeah.
We wake up at 9:20. I'm like, oh, shit.
Yeah, and then you have to run downstairs.
How is that a holiday? But a third world resort, breakfast whenever you want. At 3 a.m., you want to call room service, they will be there for you. You know?
They will be there. That is actually a big difference. It's like room service is always around, and also the breakfast buffet. It's like when you go in, they have everything. They have
Yeah.
everything, and they even have a little chef who's just making you omelets all the time.
They're wearing
it's
a chef
amazing.
hat,
and
you know?
a chef hat.
It's
yeah.
oddly formal.
Yeah,
As you're
yeah.
eating there with slippers.
Yes, it flip flops.
And they're wearing formal get up. I actually
Bullshit
did
place.
bring that up to my British friends. They got a bit uncomfortable.
Did they? Because
I'm
they're
like,
white.
I brought up how I'm going to this spa, right? And I'm like, but you know, I don't think it's ever gonna be as good as like a third world resort. You know what I mean? The guys who are dressed in formal wear, and they walk on the sand with their little shoes, bringing you a Mai Tai straight to you, and they're like, ha, 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 ha. And in my head, I'm like, dude, you know exactly what I'm talking about.
Exactly.
You have been there so many
Exactly.
times, and then just because I painted a picture super accurately, now you're uncomfortable.
Yeah,
They're like,
yeah,
don't say
yeah.
third world resort, just say resort. Like, come on. Not all resorts are equal.
We get it.
Third world resorts are always better.
Oh my
Okay.
god, that's so funny.
And then over here, you buy stuff in the cafe, and they tell you, oh, you can't bring this to the pool area. Like, what? I bought this.
Why can't
In a third world resort, you can take your glass Heineken and walk into the ocean for all you care. Nobody stops you.
you walk into
Yeah.
the
And then you
ocean?
can be the service cow. Can I clear out your empty glasses here? Yeah, I left it in the ocean. It's just right there. Go pick it up. Go pick it up. And then they have the nerve to have a service charge on everything. In the first world resort, I'm like, what service?
That's very
What
true,
service?
actually. In
You
the-
pour my drink into a plastic cup in order for me to
Yeah.
bring this to the fucking pool. Another thing is that resort is a spa resort, right? So it's known for their massages and stuff. But then you have to get the massages at a designated area.
What do you mean?
I want them to come to my room and massage me in my room.
That's pervy.
It's not pervy. It's a professional place.
You know what?
You'll get kicked out if you're perving on your massage therapist.
You know what?
What?
We went to China with my family and then my uncle's family as well. And then they were like, oh, yeah, you can have massages if you want, like for the men and for the women. And I was like, okay. So my dad and my uncle wanted massages. And then I went down with them because I was like, okay, let's do it. And then as we walked in, the women were dressed so skimpily, like really low cut, really short. And I was like, this is disgusting. And then they started massaging my dad and my uncle. And my dad and uncle were like, And one of them looked at my dad's watch. He wore his Rolex. She was like, whoa, is that a real Rolex? He's like, yeah. And I was like, okay, I'm done. I can't do this anymore. And I had to leave because it was so disgusting.
Well, you're cramping their style.
What do you mean crappy their style?
Your dad wants to get a hand job. What else?
Come on, Nigel.
Why can't your dad want a hand job? You're cock blocking them.
I was cockblocking my dad and my uncle. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm proud that I was.
Very annoying. Very annoying.
No.
Can you imagine how embarrassed your dad must feel? Explain to his uncle, yeah, sorry, my fucking daughter coming along. Oh, sorry, man. Let's go get hand jobs, Francis. Yeah, boy. High five.
Nigel.
And then you tag along. Like, that's ruining two guys having a fun time. You go get your nails done with your mom, you know?
You're the worst.
You go sit in that little fish pot with the little fishes come
Yeah,
chewing your feet.
chew my
You
feet,
do that.
yeah.
That is your hand job. Let your dad and uncle have his fun. If they want a hand job, so be it. If they don't want it, that's fine too. I can't fault the women who want to make a living. I don't want to fault them.
I mean, I
Right?
don't fault them either. I just feel bad for them that that's one of the options that they have to choose.
Yeah. Sometimes
Probably.
life deals you a shithead. Diabetes, 5.5, prostitutes. Sometimes life deals you a shithead. And you have to figure it out. They have kids to feed. Do you want them to starve? So,
Oh my God.
I'm saying, is it that bad for your dad to get a hand job on
Nigel!
holidays? I'm just saying. You were a killjoy. Right?
You know what? I'm proud. I'm proud that I cocked blocked my dad. God, I hope he never sees this.
Sometimes dads want to get hand jobs on holiday.
Nigel.
Newsflash. I don't think your mom's gonna give him a hand job on holiday.
Oh my God, Nigel. Nigel.